Oh man, let me clean them up a bit.
Good afternoon, it's Kathleen at My Alabama Farm Life, and today I'm going to do a video from farm to table. I did this really quick little video of all of us sitting down at the table, and then I decided, wouldn't it be great to go ahead and show how everything that was on our table came from our farm, or at least 90% of it. This all came from the garden or from our coop. The first dish that I want to show from our dinner table is the corn. Now this is just simply field corn that we harvested from our field where we grew sweet corn, and then my Uncle George, he grew some field corn. Unfortunately, the sweet corn didn't come up, but we were able to harvest some field corn, and that's me harvesting it. The next dish on our table is my favorite one to make, and I usually make it for special occasions and holidays, and that is my potato salad. I prefer to use red potatoes, which I'm harvesting here. I boil them, and when I'm boiling my potatoes, I also throw in my eggs because I use hard-boiled eggs in my recipe. So I boiled my eggs with the potatoes that we harvest from our farm, and I use some sweet relish that I also made this year from our cucumbers, and I use seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic salt, and the sweet relish, mayonnaise, and my secret ingredient is sour cream, and that is how I make my potato salad, and everybody loves it. And up next is my son's version of jalapeno poppers. He cleans them out and lays them flat. And these are the jalapenos that we harvested from our garden. But he cleans them out, lays them flat. He adds cheese and cream cheese and then bakes them in the oven. And the chicken, my son spatchcocked it and baked it and seasoned it. And this was a 4-pound bird that we harvested just a couple of weeks ago to make room for our new birds. How does the chicken taste?
Good.
Awesome. Too bad you won't eat anything else.
You can eat everything. Put a corn on your plate and put mashed potatoes on your plate.
So we were really proud of the fact that we grew and raised almost everything on this table, minus the seasonings, the mayonnaise, the sour cream, and the butter. Of course, those are things that we buy from the grocery store. And maybe one day we will be able to make our own sour cream, our own butter, and of course, our own mayonnaise. I probably could have made the mayonnaise, but I didn't. It was just easier to pull it out of the refrigerator and use what we purchased. So as a homesteader and a farmer, this is what we want to do. We want to harvest and raise at least 90% of the things that are going to be on our dinner table. And this was just one meal. We've had corn on the cob for several meals. We've been eating a lot of watermelon. I've been making pickles and relish with the cucumbers. And Eleanor picked a whole bunch of purple whole peas the other day, and she made dinner last night, and oh my goodness, those beans or peas are so good. But I need to get those picked, and I either need to get them canned or I need to get them in the freezer. So we have purple whole beans for later. I am hoping that one day almost every meal that we make is going to be from our garden. Guys, I waited for them to start chirping and then they stopped, and then as soon as I start talking they started chirping again. But those are 3 little chicks that I have in my incubator. They hatched this morning and I still have 7, 8, I still have 8 eggs unhatched, but they're working on it. I'll probably get a video out on them here pretty soon. These are from our 2 black old hens and Shadow Bob. I went ahead and collected the eggs that they laid not too long after we had to cull Shadow Bob. So this is going to be his babies. So I'm very happy about that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it encourages you that you too can grow food and you can bring it to the table just like we did. I'm hoping that we can do exactly this kind of meal prep more often. There is nothing more empowering than growing and eating your own food. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video.